Welcome back. I am your math teacher Jeevita. In today's class, we are going to start with a new chapter, lesson number 3, factors and multiples. So, today what we are going to discuss in this lesson is, we are going to discuss what are multiples and we are going to discuss about divisibility test. So, let's start. First, we are going to learn what are multiples. In the question itself, you can see here multiple means multiplication. Multiplication. So, if I take any number, example A, and I ask you to find the multiples of 8, then you should multiply 8 with any number, like if I multiply with 1, I get 8. If I multiply with 2, I get 15. Multiply with 3, I get 24. With 4, I get 32. And it goes on. So what are the answers which I got here? These are called multiples of 8. So multiples will always be equal to this number and more than this number, the number which we keep. But it will never be less than the given number, because starting itself you get the number here, and as you go the numbers are increasing it and the number is not decreasing. So multiples of a number will always be equal to or greater than that number. So now we will step right here. Multiples means nothing but multiplication. And if I give you a number 7 and ask you to find the multiples of 7, same thing, you multiply with different numbers and get the answers of it. And that will be the multiples of 7. Now if I ask you to find the multiples of 7, particularly the fifth multiple. The fifth multiple of 7 means multiply 7 with 5. 7 5 are 35. So this is the fifth multiple of 7. 35 is the fifth multiple of 7. So this is about multiples. Now next we will be going to divisibility. Now let's go for the next part, that is divisibility test. So you all know how was division, you learned in the previous chapter. If I ask you, divide this by 5. Yes, I do it. 5 2 are 10. 5 9 are 45. Now I got my answer is 29. Now let me take another number and I ask you to divide it by 5. 5 2 are 10. And do you get 43? No. So 5 8 are 40. And 3 is remainder. Now I don't want my remainder. If there is a remainder like this, I don't want to divide it. I will divide it with some other number. So if I want to know whether this will be divided by a number or not, we have some few tricks to know that. I teach you today what are the tricks. Okay? So divisibility test is mainly used to find whether number will be divisible or not. Divisible means you should get remainder 0. You should not get remainder like this. So whether a given number will be divided by this number or not. Like that we are going to check. So now I am going to teach you some tricks wherein you will be able to find whether the number will divide or not. First, divisibility. First one, I am going to check with 2. That means I give you a number and will you be able to tell me whether I can divide this number with 2 or not? Yes, you can tell it very easily, because 0, 2, 4, 6, 8. Remember this number here. 0, 2, 4, 6, 8. If you have any one number in this, then definitely that number will be divided by 2. You can see 8. Yes, 8 is in the unit place. So this will be divided by 2. You can divide it with 2. You get 0. Let us take an example of another one. Now tell me, will this be divisible by 2? No. You can see 3 here. In one stick you have 3. You have 3? No. You should have 0, 2, 4, 6, 8. If you have any one number in the unit place, only then it will be divisible by 2. If you don't have that, then this is not divisible by 2. This is divisibility test for 2. Now let's go for 3. For 3, you should add all the numbers which is even and check the answer will be divisible by 3 or not. Like, let us take the second one here. What is the number given here? You should add all of them. 3 plus 1 plus 0 plus 3. 3 plus 1 plus 0 plus 3. Now add them all. 3 plus 1 is 4. 4 plus 0 is 4. Plus 3 is 7. Now say, in 3 ones are table, do you have 7? No. So this cannot be divided by 3. This cannot be divided by 3. So let's take one more example. Now add all the things. One plus 6 plus 0 plus 0 plus 2. 6 plus 1, 7. 7 plus 0, 7. Plus 0, 7. Plus 2, 9. So my answer is 9. You can divide 9 with 3, right? In 3 ones you have 9. So this number will be divided by 3. You should add all the numbers given. Check the answer will be divisible by 3 or not for 3. Now let's go for divisibility of 4. So for 4, let's take an example and explain. For 4, you should mainly concentrate on last 2 numbers here. The last 2 numbers is 32. 32. Say 4 on the table, did you get 32 in that? Yes, absolutely. 4 8 is 32. So, this number is divisible by 4. So, let me take one more example. 15 here. So, 15 is 4 on the table? No. So, this is not divisible by 4. So, how do you check the divisibility of 4? You check the last 2 numbers and that is divisible by 4, then the whole number is divisible by 4. If it is not divisible by 4, the number is not divisible by 4. This is for 4th one. Next we go for table 5. That is 5 answer. This is very easy, children. You should have 0 or 5 in one place. Only then the number will be divided by 5. See, 2 is in one place. Can it be divisible by 5? No. You have 0 here in one place. 0. So it can be divisible by 5. Yes, it will be divisible by 5. Again you have 5 in this place. Yes, so this also can be divisible by 5. So this is divisibility of 5 tables. Now let's go for divisibility of 6 tables. For 6, you don't have particular idea to check, but if it is divisible by 2 and 3, it should be divisible in both 2 and 3. Then it will be divisible by 6. That is, it must be divisible by 2 also. It should be divisible by 3 also. Then 6. Let's take an example and see. Okay, children, let's check. Check for two tables first. You have 6 in the unit place, so it is divisible by 2. Now let's check for 3 tables. We should add all the 3 numbers. 2 plus 1, 3. 3 plus 6 is 9. So 9 is absolutely divided by 3. So the number 126 is divisible by 2 also, divisible by 3 also. So if it is divisible by both, then it is divisible in 6 also. Because it is divisible by 2 and 3, this is divisible by 6 also. This is about divisibility of 6. Next, we go to divisibility of 9. 9. For 9, just like 3 tables, you should add all the numbers and check whether it is divisible by 9 or not. So let's take an example. 2 plus 1, 3. 3 plus 5 is 8. You get 8 in any of the tables? No. So this is not divisible by 9. Let's take the same old example which we took now. Add all this, you get 9. And 9 is divisible by 9. In 9 you get 9? Yes. So the number 126 is divisible by 9. So just like 3 on the, even 9 on the, you should add all and check for the answer. So next divisibility is for 10 tables. That is very easy, children. Unit place should have 0, like this. It should have 0 in it. It should have 0 in the unit place. If it has 5 or anything else apart from 0, then it is not divisible. It should have 0 compulsory. Next, divisible by 11. This is little tricky, but it is very easy. So let's see with an example. I am going to take an example of a number 1331. 1331. So children, for 11 divisibility, what you should do is, you should skip count numbers. Means, I'll take the first number, I'll not take second. I'll take the third number. I'll take these two numbers, add them. What is the answer I get? 4. Now I'll take the next number here, which is left. Second and 4. What is the answer I get? 4. You can see both the answers are same. If you have the answers like this, then the number is divisible by 11. The number is divisible by 11. If it is not, let us take one more example. This is the second example. I am going to take the first and the third number. 2 plus 6, 8. Now take second and the fourth number. 1 plus 4, 5. Did I get both the answers same? No. So this number is not divisible by 11. So let us revise the divisibility once again and we will conclude it. First, divisibility of 2, you should have 0, 2, 4, 6, 8. Any one of these numbers in the unit place, then it will be divisible by 2. For 3 tables, add all the numbers and see the answer whether it is in 3 on the table. If it is not in 3 on the table, it is not divisible. For 4, you should check last 2 numbers. Last 2 digits in the number. If that 2 digits is divisible by 4, then whole number will be divisible by 4. For 5 tables, in unit place you should have 0 or 5. For 6 tables, the number should be divisible by 2 and 3. If it is divisible by both the tables, then it is divisible by 6 also. Next, for 9, you should check, same like 3 on the, add all the numbers and check whether it is divisible by 9. It comes in 9 on the table. For 10, you should have 0 in the ones place. Only then it will be divisible by 10. For 11, add alternating numbers and get the answer. Next, add the leftover alternating numbers, get the answer. If you get both the answers same, then it is divisible by 11 or not. So now let me show you some of the textbook exercise sums for practice.
So now let us go for the textbook exercise part. Children, we are not doing the notes here. I am just explaining each sum in each main. So do not write the notes. Notes will be sent in ULO. So now I am going to start the exercise 3.1 in page number 101. Page number 101, 3.1. So I am going to explain it now. First main, write the first 3 common multiples of the following. So you know what are multiples. That means you have to multiply and write the answers. Okay. So this is exercise 3.1 lesson 3. Factors and multiples. I am writing the first mean. I am going to find the common factors. First, you know what are common multiples. First, you know what are multiples. Let's take the first sum, 2 and 3. So first, let us find the multiples of 2. So 2 ones are 2, 2 twos are 4, 2 threes are 6, 2 fours are 8. 2 5s are 10, 2 6s are 12, 14, 16, 18, 20. So I take only 5 to 10 multiples for each number, children. Only then we can find common multiples. I'll tell you what is that common multiples. Now we'll find the multiples of 3 here. 3 ones are 3, 2s are 6, 3s are 9, 4s are 12, 5s are 15, 6s are 18, 21, 24, 27, 30. So these are the multiples of 2 and 3. Now we are going to find common multiple. Common multiple. In short, you can write CM. Common multiple. Common means you know it should be both. In both the multiples it should be there. Example, you can see 6 here. This is in 2 tables, 2 multiples also, this is 3 multiple also. So this is a common multiple. So I am going to write this 6. Next, you can see 12. 12 and 12 are common here. So we will mark 12 and write common 12. Next, which is common is 18. 18 is common. That was asked for only the first 3 common numbers. So I have marked only the first 3 common numbers. Like this you are going to do the next sums. So let me show you one more sum which is little different. So let us take the G sum 7 and 9. So let's find the multiples of 7. 7 ones are 7, 7 twos are 14, 7 threes are 21, 7 fours are 28, 7 fives are 35, 7 sixes are 42 and so on. So let me stop here. Next go for 9 tables. 9 ones are 9, 9 twos are 18, 9 threes are 20, 9 threes are 27, 9 fours are 36, 9 5s are 45, 9 6 are 54, and it goes on. Now we have to find the common multiples here. You can see there is no common multiple, but if you go on beyond the number still, you might find the common multiples. Multiples are infinite, so we can still try. Let us go further and try. So after 42, 49, 56, 63, 70, 77, and you go on. So let's try here now. After 54, 63, 72, 81, 90, 99. So you can see we got one common multiple, 63 and 63 here. So that is my common multiple CF. But they have asked you for 3 common multiples, children. 63 is one common multiple. Same like this, if you still go on doing and doing, you get some more common multiples. But it is not enough, so I give you the direct answer for this. These type of sums, don't worry, will not come in the test. Just for your doubt clarification, I am giving you the direct answers here. So this is finding the first 3 common multiples. So these are the common multiples of 7 and 9. So now we understood what is common multiple. How do we find them? Now let's go for the next main in the same exercise. So write the 6th multiple of the following numbers. So let's start explaining here. Second main, again I am telling this is not the notes, no need of writing. 6th multiple. 6th multiple means whatever number you take, you have to multiply with 6 and find the answer. That answer will be the 6th multiple of the number. So what is 9 6s? It's 54. Therefore 6th multiple of 9 is 54. You understood this? It's very simple. You have to just multiply the number with 6. So one more example to show is, I'll take the C1, 15. So 6th multiple. So multiply with 6. 6 5s are 30. 6 1s are 6 plus 3. 9. So 6th multiple of 15 is 90. So is this understanding, children? Very easy. Same like that, third main you have to find the 8th multiple. So I want you to try this. I'll be sending you the notes, but before that just try once. Next, check whether the number is divisible by 11 or not. So you all learned the divisibility test, and 11 was really interesting, right? So fourth main, let me take the first sum and explain it. 9 5 7 1 8 3 6. So to check the divisibility of 11, is it divisible or not? What should we do? First take the number in the alternative manner. Leaving one, okay? So take the numbers which is underlined, 9, and add them. Plus 7, plus 8, plus 6. So we should add all these things. What is the answer you get? 9 plus 7 gives you 16. 16 plus 6 gives you 20. 16 plus 6 gives you 24. The answer is 30. So now let us take the numbers which is not underlined here. 5 plus 1 plus 3. Now add them all and check. You should get the same answer, 30. If it is not, then it is not divisible by 11. 5 plus 1. 6. 6 plus 3, 9. So these two answers are not equal. Therefore, the number is not divisible by 11. You will write 9571836 is not divisible by 11. Let us take one more example. I am going to take the B1 again. 4628173. So underline the alternative numbers and now start adding it. 4 plus 2 plus 1 plus 3. First I have taken the numbers which I have underlined. 2 plus 4 is 6 plus 1 7 plus 3 10. Now take the not underlined words here. Numbers 6 plus 8 plus 7. Add them, what do you get? You get 16, 21. Again, even this is not divisible because I didn't get the same answer here. So 4628173 is not divisible by 11. Okay, so now you understood how to do the fourth mean. Now let us go for the last mean, fifth mean. So fifth mean, I am going to explain only one sum because we have to check for the divisibility of all the numbers. So first one, 4065. First I should check whether it is divisible by 2 in 2 tables. So in 2 tables, what is the condition? You should have here 0, 2, 4, 6, 8. But I have 5. So it is not divisible by 2. It is not divisible by 2. Why? Because in units place you have 5. Okay. In the notes part, I will give you clearly. You have to write the reason also why it is not divisible. Because this is explanation, I am going to only explain here. Next, I have to check it with which table? 3 tables. So, same number I have to check it with 3 tables. So, let's add all the numbers. 4 plus 0 plus 6 plus 5. What is the answer you get? 15. 15 comes in 3 ones are? Yes. So, this number is divisible by 2. Is divisible by 3. Sorry. It divisible by 3. Next, we will check for divisibility of 4. So what is the condition to check for 4? We should check only the last 2 number and check whether it is divisible by 4. So let us divide 65 with 4. 4 ones are 4. 2 remainder 5. Do you have 25 and 4 ones are? No, this is not dividing. So it is not divisible by 4. Next number 5. Yes, it is divisible by 5. Why? Because it has units place 5. So it is divisible by 5. Next number is 6. So it is divisible by 2 and 3. If it is both divisible 2 and 3 only, 6 you can say it is divisible. But in this you can see 2 is not dividing but 3 is dividing. So even in 6 it will not divide. Next 8. How to check for 8? To check it is divisible by 8 or not, you should take the last 3 numbers. In the question, the last 3 number is 065 and check whether it is divisible by 8. Divide this and see. 8 zeros are 0. I can't take 6, so I'll again put zeros are 0. 5. 65. No, this is not dividing. You don't have 65 in 8 ones are. So, the number is not divisible by 8 also. Next, we should check for 9. For 9, same like 3 ones are. You should add and check whether it is divisible. If I add, I get 15. 15 isn't divisible in 9. In 9 ones are, you have 15. No, so this is not divisible. The last is 10 and 11. Only 10 they have asked you. So 10. 10 means you should have 0 in the units place. You have 0 here? No. So this is not divisible by 10 also. So for the given number, you should check for all the numbers and write. So which are the numbers which you can divide this number with? You can divide it with 3. You can divide it with 5. Only that. All other numbers are not divisible. So I have explained you all the means. I'll be sending you notes in URL part. Please check the notes and complete it, children. Any doubts, ask me in the interactive class. Thank you.